welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your monthly general love message for February 2022. We are going to begin with singles looking for love, and then we will progress to, these are always right side up to get out all the positive energy, okay? Then we will progress to couples. Yes. Angels, we're looking for positive energy, high vibrations, please, for the collective. Yes, the single collective. Buddha, what is going on? Action. It is time for singles to take action when it comes to love. So the major theme for the month is yin and yang. You are definitely in sync with love this month. You know exactly what it is that you want, and it feels really good, and you're going with the flow. When it comes to love, sometimes you feel like there's a bit of a back and forth energy, like it's not flowing, but now you're in sync. You know exactly your relationship with love. Now, when we look in the recent past, we have sexual freedom. There was an energy of a lot of there. I'm just going to say there was some relationships that you may have felt were only sexual, if that makes sense, but that is in the past. I see in the middle of the month that you are working on self-forgiveness. Not that you need to forgive yourself for this, but this is some kind of inner soul thing that you are going through this month. Now, at the end of the month, I see the Rainbow Reviver. Love is definitely coming back in. You've done your forgiveness. You've looked at the past. You've done your forgiveness. You're more so in sync with love. Love is making more sense with you. Your bonus is the Sacred Woman. I feel like you're now evolved, and you are looking for that evolved, that spiritual type of love that will last a lifetime. You don't necessarily want that love that is physical, that is just going to last for a season or a reason. You want that life, that love that's going to last for the rest of your life. You are in sync with not a person, but with love. You know what love is. You know how to get it. You know how to forgive yourself. And it just feels simpatico when we talk about love. Like you have this deeper understanding of what love is to you. Not necessarily to your friends or your relatives or things of that nature, but you are in harmony at this moment when it comes to love. Now, and you're taking action. You're definitely taking action on evolving your love energy. Now, let's move on to, yes. Moving on to couples. Couples looking for love. Couples looking for love. Couples looking for the love that is surrounding the two of you this month. Aquarius. What are the positive energies for, yes, and we're going to go around one more time so that we can take a peek into, thank you, and of course adding the Buddha deck as well. Angels, what is going on here? What do they need to know? Mindfulness. Yes, everything in your relationship is done with intention. Together. So the major theme, couples, we have inner peace and we have forgiveness. Whatever you two need to do to forgive each other, you must do that. Work on that so that the relationship can find a comfortable flow, a comfortable peace. Now, when we look at the recent past, we have the Rainbow Reviver and the sexual freedom. It feels like there was a jump start with the two of you where love or intimacy started back up again. I feel like there was a period of there wasn't enough, and then it started back up again. That was in the recent sexual energy. Okay, I need to say that. Okay, so that was in the recent past. Now, when we look in the middle of February, we have the divine feminine or masculine, and we have the silver waterfall. So I am picking up here that you two are definitely all in your feelings about each other. So it feels like the forgiveness, someone has forgiven someone has ask for forgiveness. Whatever it is, you have done that work, and you two are in your feelings about your love energy. It feels really good. Nice date nights, I'm sure. Now, when we look at the end of the month, we have boundaries and we have emotional freedom. There seems to be a bit of a back and forth here this month. By the end of the month, you're needing to set some boundaries. And I don't feel like there's an ultimatum here, but I do feel like if your boundaries are not respected or their boundaries are not respected, someone may detach themselves emotionally, almost like they're there. You know that old saying, the lights are on, but nobody's home. You're feeling a distance. You're feeling a blockage there because a boundary feels like it has been broken. Now, I'm sure, like I said, with mindfulness, only do no knee-jerk reactions to this, okay? But I feel like if a boundary is crossed, someone will definitely draw back emotionally. Now, when we take a peek at your bonus, we have worthiness and sexuality. So it kind of, this energy is feeling a bit, I want to say, when it comes to your intimacy, I'm going to use the word intimacy, it feels like someone is not feeling like they are enough in that department, if you will. And remember, it's all about mindfulness. If you're sometimes people's what is that word? Sometimes people's sexual energy may be a little bit higher than the other, is what I'm picking up. If that is the case, you're going to need to bring it into balance somehow. You're going to need to ask for forgiveness if someone is pushing and someone doesn't necessarily, you know exactly what I mean. But boundaries have to be set here. This does not mean that this relationship cannot move forward. No, it doesn't. It means it needs to be talked about. It needs to be clarified. Someone needs to show their worth in the relationship, because I feel like there is a lacking where one of you don't feel like you're enough. I feel like you don't feel like you're enough, or you're giving enough, or the other person feels that you are giving enough. Take some time this month. Find the inner peace within the two of you. Find that happy medium. Talk about it. Definitely talk about this situation. Now, if this is not about, intimacy, it may be about something else, that somebody's energy is a lot higher than theirs. Maybe one person likes to sleep more than the other. Maybe the other person likes to stay up all night and the other person doesn't. Whatever it is, much conversation will be had, but it's not for you to attack. It's for you to have a conversation. All right. So, and will it work out? Let's do a bonus here. Let's see if patience will see its way through here. Will patience see its way through here? Angels, we're looking for a clarification here. Feels like somebody is going to draw back this month emotionally. Take some time to love on you. Find your inner peace wherever that inner peace is, okay? Because I feel like someone's a little bit upset this month. I'm going to take a look in the love energy in regard to the whole scheme this month to see where Aquarians are when it comes to being fulfilled. I feel like being fulfilled in love. Angels and guides, high vibrations for the love energy around Aquarians. Now, this is for those of you who are in a love relationship, for those of you who are single, and those who just want to see what is the love energy around for the month for you. Okay, Aquarians. Angels, what are the energies around Aquarians for the month? Bonus enthusiasm here. So the major theme when it comes to love around Aquarians, maturity, looking at the bigger picture here. The gardener, do the work in relationships and forgive where one needs to be forgiven, or ask forgiveness where one needs to be forgiven, and with enthusiasm, not half-heartedness. So for those of you who are single, who are not looking for love, you are actually showing maturity. You are doing the self-work and you are forgiving yourself. This is a healing month for you. For those of you who are in a relationship, you are showing maturity in love. You are doing the work, and where forgiveness needs to be given or received, it will be done just so. For singles, show maturity, do the self-work, and forgive yourself for staying or being in a relationship from the past that you didn't feel was worthy of you, with enthusiasm. Yes, if you need to congratulate yourself, if you need to congratulate yourself for the small wins here, please just do that. I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.